As you drive through the countryside, notice the rows of trees planted in farm fields or along laneways and roads. In many cases, these are multifunctional windbreaks, planned purposefully by farmers, with the assistance of OMAFRA and local area conservation authorities.
I think there's a lot of interest in establishing windbreaks in the province. It depends on the commodity you're working with, whether it's horticultural, the high-value horticultural crops, and also field crops. The livestock producers have special problems that windbreaks can resolve. And I think the best place to start with is with the conservation authorities in every area of the province. They're the ones who know the tree species in their own areas the best, and the soils the best, and the drainage situations. And they often have the best advice for each local area in the province for selecting the species. Also, I think it's good to encourage the farmer to come up with their own ideas and things they want to try with conifers or deciduous trees or shrubs. If they have some ideas of their own, give it a try, because we can all stand to learn from what they want from a windbreak.
For most of our farmers in our watershed, I would say the reasons they're planting windbreaks is for soil erosion, to protect the soil, keep the soil on the land, and in the long run that'll provide increase with crop yields and production. And I think that's probably the main benefits for farmers within our watershed. I've talked to some farmers with GPS on their combines now, and they'll tell me that they can definitely see an increase in crop yields adjacent to their windbreaks. Even when we look at windbreaks, we can see loss in the first couple of rows in growth, but it's the yield further out into the field, the 15 to 20 times the height of the windbreak, where the actual increase in yield is coming on the field, which is really important.
Careful planning is needed when planting a windbreak to ensure success.
We do a farm assessment, yeah. We come out, we meet with the landowner, find out what their objectives are. We can provide comment. We look at the soil type, we look at the drainage, what the moisture is like, and some of those factors would impact on what species we may recommend. Well, there's the OMAFRA BMP manual, which is a good source of information. It goes through the stages, everything from your pre-planning, site preparation, ordering stock, appropriate stock to be using, and the follow-up maintenance and tending. The long-term care, I guess, to ensure that the plantings do succeed, which is critical. All conservation authorities will have field staff who are willing to meet with landowners, to conduct site visits, and get involved with the actual organization and planting of windbreaks.
In addition to soil erosion prevention, crop, building, and livestock protection, windbreaks can perform many multifunctional roles with value-added benefits.
And there's lots of people willing to help with on the educational side. And again, the conservation authorities are very interested in promoting windbreaks, and we are too in OMAFRA and MNR promoting windbreaks, because soil is our most important resource in agriculture and we need to protect it, and windbreaks are a good answer for that.
For more information on planting and the benefits of windbreaks, please contact your local conservation authority or go to ontario.ca/ag best practices.